You'll have to earn them by playing with the delicate social microcosms that tie the survivors of the Spanish flu and vampire societies together.
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
So we're now en route to the docks to find Sean and understand why he's fled away from the hospital and probably killed another patient, Harriet Jones. As a vampire, you have access to skills in combat as well as outside of combat, often to help you traverse her semi-open world. The most efficient way to grow stronger is to feed from the healthy, not to fight those risking the flu and pollution in the streets to hunt vampires and skulls. If we were unable to beat this mini-boss, we would be tempted to return to the bar, and perhaps feed from Tom for a greater experience boost, returning stronger, but with London thinning in numbers. Vampire's combat system uses a mix of melee and ranged weapons supported by vampire abilities that allow you to be the vampire you want to be. The gameplay is based on timing, positioning, and management of different resources. The stamina bar regulates your melee moves and dodges, the blood bar controls the use of your supernatural abilities, and the health bar represents your health. There are many areas to explore, loot, and pick up information to learn about the world, its lore, and what happened to London since disease spread. At the beach, we're fighting people operating under the head of the vampire hunter's orders. The Pruin guards are investigating this beach, searching for skulls.
Stay close, keep an eye on each other.
Skulls are a lesser species of vampires lurking in quarantine areas, underground or in dark corners. Due to the Spanish flu epidemic, they have suffered heavy mutations and have recently become very aggressive. It's part of your quest to understand how they became such creatures and ultimately find a cure to save them. In this world, the human vampire hunters and skulls are having their own fight. As long as we don't get too close, we can just move on. Sean is a saint who manages a night asylum to provide food and rest to the poorest. Unfortunately, he has recently turned into a skull. You believe that, incapable of dealing with his new condition, he has fled from the hospital, a sacred ground, and murdered Harriet Jones, an old woman who certainly didn't deserve it. Most importantly, he is the pillar of the dock community, which means he's a very important character whose fate will deeply impact the district and everyone who lives within it.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite a stranger to these parts.
Our exploration, social manipulation, and skills in combat have led us to where Sean has been hiding. We must find out the truth about the hospital's murders, and ultimately decide his fate, and the fate of those who rely on him. Cursed be the choice.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, The soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary? Why bury her in this distant and awful place?
It's a quarantine requirement, madam. The epidemic.
I'm so tired. Please just take me home, Avery.
Yes, madam.
I know I should feel.
I am captured in her wake. Cruel Morpheus runs late. Through silence she glides. Her smile of frozen promise. A Pythian ode written once. Can't wait to stick a heart in one of those dead bastards.
Look at him who's never been face to face with these things.
Hear that?
See those bite marks? The flu didn't do this.
There's a vampire at work here that needs killing.
Easy, Billy boy. This corpse is drained dry. Whoever did this is long gone.
Bloody leeches. I'll cut down the first one to show his face.
Mere chance did not bring these men here. They were searching for a vampire, and were prepared for that meeting accordingly. This flu kills so quickly. Less than 3 days. No one even heard this poor fellow's calls for help.
Yeah. These things smell even worse when they're burning.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again. Vermin coming! I'll wait for that.
Steady, boys. We got one of them here. I've got... He's dead. You're mine, vermin!
Always punctual is our Joe.
You better have my money, Barrett.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on. We can sort it out, right?
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Joe, please. I don't have your money.
Always smooth things out, right?
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.